Dental care, they have the best dentist, but because their paternal lost his job, they were no longer able to go to the dentist. And the dentist that accepts the medical card, which I have for them, it's not all that good.
Okay.
So, I mean, I guess I kind of win with the good doctor, but
right.
The dentist, I'm just still working on that one. But I had a wonderful presentation at my parent meeting at Educare, so hopefully I can get an appointment with that dentist that was there.
Hopefully you can.
And we'll be moving and shaking.
Hopefully you can. Do you have any concerns or questions about your child's health, dental, or nutrition?
No, I don't have any concerns. I just don't understand sometimes why she thinks she wants to be a vegetarian, but
a lot of kids are like that. Sometimes I think it's the texture of meat sometimes that some kids don't like. I've seen that quite a bit. You'd be surprised.
Okay.
Do you feel safe with your family playing outside? And you have a yard here?
You know what? The backyard is gated and they're cemented.
Okay.
I personally wouldn't let them go out without me, even though it is gated.
Okay. What are some things you do to manage your stress?
Spend time with my kids, or talk to my girlfriends on the phone. I think one thing that calms everybody down is if like something is going on, we all get together and we get a movie or we have an outing. We love to eat, and my kids love to go out to eat, and they like to go out to Benihana's, Hamadas.
You know, they like the good restaurants. They like the good food.
So, that kind of relaxes everyone, and we actually do enjoy ourselves because we go to dinner somewhere sometime and we just sit down, we talk, we have fun, and that's pretty much it.
So, what kind of support do you have from your family and friends?
I have a good support system. But I do just, I'm a single mother. I get help, but my children are primarily my responsibility.
Okay. Do you feel that you are generally healthy, and do you have any questions or concerns about your health, dental, or nutrition?
Generally healthy. Lack of sleep, but I'll do that in 12 years.
I think that's all of us. Okay, let's go on and talk about education and employment. We talked about some of your personal goals, and we'll kind of just fill in the blanks here. You just told me that one of your newest goals was to go back and finish school. What about your job? Are you happy, and are you at the post office now?
Right this second, no, I'm not. I'm at the post office, but no, I'm not happy.
Okay. So are you not happy with the job itself, the hours,
I'm
the
not
money?
happy with, we have new management now.
Okay.
So they are coming in and they're changing a lot of things, and I don't have a problem with change, but they are coming in with no compassion, lack of consideration for their employees, and just, they're making it, I used to like to go to work. Now it's just like, I gotta go to work. Yes.
Okay. So are you looking for something else? Actively looking, or?
Honestly, no, I'm not. Because I'm really focused on trying to get back into school.
Okay.
And I said, if I get to the point where I'm really just like, my next move, I think, want to be to try to find something work at home.
Okay. What would you like your life to be like that in 5 or 10 years? We talked a little bit about the house and moving out of state. Is there anything else?
In 5 years.
5 or 10.
5 or 10. Okay. In 5 or 10 years, to be happily married. Happily married.
Not just married, happily married.
Right. Happily. You say this right.
You said it twice. Happily, I caught that.
Happily married with running my own business or doing something that enables me to be similar to a stay-at-home mom as far as I can make my own schedule.
Okay.
Because I do miss being able to put my kids to bed at night and be here when they wake up. Or just the little things like, maybe getting out of school surprising them with a movie.
Okay.
As opposed to I gotta go to theater, I gotta go to work.
Right.
So just having just being stable and having the flexibility and not the worry of I have to go to work, I gotta do this, I gotta make sure this is done so we can do this.
Right.
If I want to jump up and say, hey, let's go do this, or if Jalen has a basketball game, I can say, you know what, I gotta cancel this, I gotta go to his game.
Go to the game, yeah. What are you getting your degree in?
Initially, I was going for a major in business management and a minor in child care.
Okay.
But I have come to realize that I have 3 kids of my own.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can't deal with nobody else's kids all day that come home to mine. But for some reason, it's sticking in my head because I've had the hardest time working overnights and trying to find quality child care.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just won't leave my head. So I don't know. I'm going to stick with that because, business management, you can take that anywhere, do anything
right.
like that. And ultimately, I would like to have my own business. But the child care thing, I don't know. I think maybe I would like to own something that somebody else can run for me.
I was going to say, but not actually work the day-to-day operations of them. Because there actually are not a lot of, you're right, overnight. There's very, very few overnight.
Right, and I know that is a big issue because not just the post office, when I used to work at the casino, you try to have someone that you trust, but then, everyone works.
Mm-hmm.
Grandparents these days are not like they used to be.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that would be a good investment, but it's all about finding reliable, dependable people to do it.
Right. Yeah, that's true. Okay, we talked a little bit about some of the changes that you've made recently. We talked about you finding housing. We talked about your car. We talked about you going back to school. Anything else you think? Any other changes that you think you have made over the course of this year? We will be going to school in the fall, but
For this year,
mm-hmm.
well, I haven't made the change completely yet, but I'm going to start working out so I can get a little bit healthier, catch up with Gabby. And eating a little healthier.
We all could probably use both of those. Okay. Then let's talk about advocacy and your community resources. If you were in need of a service or information about the service, what would you do?
Call Miss Eileen.
Okay. Call your family support.
That's right.
That's what they're there for. Miss Alnita, that's what she's there for.
Call her, but I have a few girlfriends that are very knowledgeable about the community
Resources.
So yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna let you look at that so I don't have to read all of them to you. Let me know if there's any of these categories that you would need, that you would like information or referrals in. Anything you can kind of check off. You can tell me what to check off.
No, none of those.
No? Don't need anything, you sure? What about those? You got that all taken care of?
Well, I
Oh,
mean,
yeah, cool.
I know, because all I have to do is do my financial aid.
Okay. Okay.
So, pretty much, yeah.
Okay.
know, I'm leaving that up to him. I'm leaving that up to the man upstairs.
Okay.
Cause I said when it's time, he'll be here. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I'm dry, so I'm gonna stop. Okay, actually, that concludes your needs assessment. You have any questions? Anything? Do we leave anything out? Think we covered everything? Yep.
For the most part, yes.
Okay. I'm gonna have you sign. Thank you. Okay, so I really appreciate you allowing me to do this with you. You are a great parent. I'm really going to want to play the whole video for the class because I think I want them to hear you, but I can only use 4 minutes.